back, everyone. It's the Bourbon Judge. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Hey, there is a lot, and I mean a lot of talk on the streets about Elijah Craig B521. Unfortunately, not good talk, right? A lot of, let's just be honest, everyone's just saying, hey, B521 is just not good. It's not your traditional Elijah Craig, knock you out, robust, lovely bourbon. So I figured we might as well go ahead, throw it on the channel, see what everyone else thinks. All right. Before we dive into this one, real quick, 3 favors. Number 1, hit the like button. Number 2, drop me a comment. Love going back and forth each and every week with everyone. That's what it's all about. And then number 3, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the red button, subscribe. That's always obviously important so that you get notifications whenever I release a video. All right. And last but not least, before we get started, I should say also, a lot of people reached out and said, hey, Bourbon Judge, are your glasses available? So they are available to buy, to purchase. In the description of this video, as well as all future videos, all the details are there for the glasses. And I do want to call out, so these are what I think they refer to them as a perfect dram, right? So there's the glass. It's 3.5 ounces, and I have this one out on purpose, just so you can see the difference. There you go. So think of it as almost like a mini Glencairn, right? But it is technically called a perfect dram. All right. So let's go ahead and dive into this one. So I'm going to go ahead and pour me a little bit of Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. So Cliff Note version. So real quick, I reviewed this a couple times before, all the previous releases, and I'll put the link up above for the different versions that I released. I'm sorry, that I reviewed. But Cliff Notes version. So this comes out 3 times per year: January, May, and September. And if you're looking at the front of the bottle, you will see here the letters. So this one says B521. So the B stands for the second release. Obviously A was the January. 5 stands for the month. And then the year 21. And also on the front, you'll see the proof. So this is the reason why a lot of people have said, I don't know, it's 118.2 proof. And when you think of Elijah Craig, you're thinking of like that high 120 proof or 130 proof, right? That's typically what you think of when you think of Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. So this is the lowest proof ever. And I mean ever. All right. Price-wise, anywhere, again, 65 to 70 bucks. And from an availability standpoint, it's not going to be in every single store. But think about like the stores that you go to, like your trusted stores, always has a great selection. You're going to find it at that store. The question is whether or not do you want to buy it, or as I say, leave it on the shelf. According to a lot of people out there, this is a leave on the shelf. But we'll see. So last thing you'll see, I did actually pour a lot of this, way too much, into my infinity bottle, only because I wanted it to open up a little bit and just to make sure I wasn't, getting that first sip, right? So hopefully this did it some justice. All right, let me go ahead and get into this bad boy. So from a color standpoint, so this is like almost like a light walnut color. It's not as dark as I remember all the other Elijah Craig Barrel Proofs being. So that's interesting by itself. Very light. All right, let's get to the nose. Okay. All right. So from the nose, I get a lot of the traditional notes. I get like your caramel, your brown sugar, some leather, some oak, a little bit of spice. The only thing, wow, interesting. The only thing missing, traditionally, in a lot of Elijah Craig's barrel proofs, I always get like just a very faint note of like a burnt orange peel, or like an orange peel smell. I'm not getting that in this one. This one's more caramel, maple syrup forward, right? Slightly, maybe a little bit more sweeter than it is spicy, if you will. Okay. All right, we might as well go ahead and kick this bad boy off. Folks, I say this each and every week, and I mean it more than you'll ever know. Peace, cheers, salute. I appreciate honestly everyone out there watching the channel. Thank you for all the support, all the love. Really appreciate everyone who watches the channel. And again, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. There we go. Cheers. Okay. Okay. All right. That's interesting. That's interesting. All right. Wow. All right. So, because there's a lot of feedback out there, again, about B521, I had to bring out its big brother. So, this is the C920 coming in at 132.8 proof. You can argue all day whether or not you like the A, the B, the C of 2020. All three, in my opinion, were phenomenal. All three. But I grabbed for today just a C920. I gotta see. I think I know one little secret, and I'm gonna share that secret with you guys. I'm gonna share it with you. Right? You gotta share your secrets with your friends. All right. I think I know what the issue is. Even off the bat, I mean, look how dark that is compared to that one there. I don't know where this was. I don't know what. Well, we'll see. I can't give it away. Woo! Oh Lord! Gosh! Woo! That nose is pulling me in. I'm talking like big time pulling me in. Oh man! Now that is Elijah Craig barrel proof. That pulls you in and just stays. It's like, hey, I'm here. I'm here. All right. Cheers, everybody. Whew. That is Elijah Craig barrel proof. Folks, the verdict is in. The verdict is in. This is painful. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I am saying this. Oh man. This is a no buy. That is painful to say, but let me be honest with you. Let me be clear as well. All right. Wow. What is the difference between these two? And that's actually, wow, I gotta turn this one around. It doesn't even deserve the Elijah Craig barrel proof logo. It doesn't even deserve it. It doesn't. Let me just say this. Is it decent? Sure, it is decent. I would say buy it if you just love having every single release that they put out. If you want that, sure. And is it decent? Yes. But is it your traditional Elijah Craig barrel proof? It's not. So, why? Bourbon Judge hit me with the reasons why. Everything from the nose transferred to the palate with this one. It was missing that burnt orange peel a little bit. But the finish, the palate and the finish, it was here and then it slowly and almost actually quickly faded away. It just didn't really remind you that you're drinking a phenomenal, superb barrel proof bourbon. It wasn't that complex and it wasn't as robust as your traditional barrel proof Elijah Craig is. When I sip this one, this bad boy screams Elijah Craig barrel proof. Extremely robust. Tons of flavor, all for the nose, transfers to the palate, and extremely robust and just fantastic, and I mean fantastic quality. Everything about this screams your traditional Elijah Craig barrel proof. This one, it's just all right. It's just all right. Honestly, it really is all right. Hey, it is what it is. I got to keep it real with you guys. Peace, cheers, salute. Appreciate everyone out there. Talk to you soon. Later.